Hi guys, it's me again, and I just thought I'd pop on with a really small Poundland haul. I just popped out with my husband. It is blowing a gale here, so I'm sorry if I look a bit windblown. And I just couldn't resist the opportunity to dive in and get a couple of things. I'm going to start off with something really simple, which is wrapping paper. It's my eldest grandson's birthday, the beginning of September. And I thought this was really cute. Look, it's got all kinds of animals, party animals, giraffes, lions, elephants. For £1, you can't really go wrong, can you? I'm going to say that so much. For £1. I'll try not to. I picked up some more of these. You may remember them. I managed to get one packet last time I went. This time I got another packet because they are just so great for the kids. To be fair, they're probably great for adults too, but they are great for the kids. 3 little flannels. As usual, there's quite a lot of kids things going on in here, but hey ho. I picked up some plasters for my eldest grandson again. They're dinosaur plasters, 75 in there, which I thought was really good value for £1. We've got some frozen ones because my younger grandson is frozen mad, but the older one is, you know. And this morning, just before I popped up, look at the state of my hair. God, you can tell, can't you, that it's bad here. Just before I popped out, he was telling me about a terrible injury that he had on his hand where he'd fallen over, and that I was not allowed to tickle his arm, but I had to tickle his belly. So I thought if I'd had a dinosaur plaster, he might have let me tickle his arm as well. I picked up a new bowl. It's ceramic. It's a really nice bowl. I mean, it's probably really intended for a dog. But my cat, I bought really pink and quite expensive, but really pretty and pink bamboo cat bowl, which he proceeded to knock off, and it shattered. Bamboo breaks easier than anything else, so, and it looks dreadful on the side, so because we have to put her food up high, otherwise the dogs eat it. I picked up a scrubby on a stick because, you know, I just thought it was great. I thought I'll give that a go. I do like these sort of nylon-y scrubby things, and you can scrub your back with it. White goes with anything, doesn't it? Oh, this was in the sale. This is only down, this was reduced to 50p. It's not really the time of the year, it'll be spring, I'll be using it, but for 50p. It's a little seedling set, so you've got the, if I open it up a minute, it's lime green, so good chance I won't lose it, which would be good, because I'm always losing these things. But you've got your little seed dispenser, so you pour the seeds into that, and then you can winnow them out a little bit at a time. You've got a variety of dibbers. This is for when they get big enough to go into the ground. This is when you're handling them when they're tiny. And one of these that helps you for pricking out and separating up the seeds once they've sprouted. So for 50p, 4 pieces, not to be sniffed at. So I picked that up, and it'll go out to the greenhouse, because as I've said to you before, I am determined to start gardening properly. What else? Oh, 2 packs of parcel tape for £1. One of these is for my daughter. If she comes in here once more saying, Mum, have you got any parcel tape? Mum, have you got any parcel tape? It's really important. I'll kill her. Because then when I want to do something, when I need to package something up, it's in her house. So a roll for her and a roll for me. Sounds like a good deal for £1. Last few bits and pieces. A new candle lighter. I don't really use candles in the summer. I know some people use them all year round. I'm not a big candle person in the summer. I find the heat is too heavy, too oppressive, and then the scent sort of hangs in the air. But in the winter, especially wet dog, I like to use my candles. And I seem to run out of these. And I've bought refillable ones. I can't seem to fill them properly. You know, you go and buy the gas, and it's got all these different ends, and you've got to fit the end on and try. Doesn't work. So for £1, use it when it's done. You know, who cares? Last 2 things, well, 3 things, because there's 2 of this. I got these for my grandsons because they fight. You have to get equal. They're just really simple little blackboards. Comes with chalk and a rubber, so that they can sit and do their drawings in chalk kill each other, because that's normally what happens. You get the colouring book out, or a colouring book out, or sometimes several colouring books out, and they don't really know what they want to colour. And then one of them will say, oh, I want that one. And the other one will immediately say, I wanted that one. And you have a whole situation that happens all about which bit of paper, which pen, who's got the red pen, who's got the green pen. You just, oh, they fight. They fight and they fight and they fight. And then they'll turn around and be so sweet to each other. And I just love them, and they're great. And I mean, I was going to love them even if they fought, but sometimes they're so cute. You look around, they're sitting there, they're cuddling each other. You just think, oh my God, that's so beautiful. And then the next minute, they seem to be trying to choke the life out of each other. And last but not least, I picked up a book. It actually says £14 on the front, but it wasn't. It was £1, and it's called Nourish: Mind, Body and Soul. It's by Amber Rose, Sadie Frost and Holly Davison, and I quickly flipped through it, and it's got recipes in here that are supposed to be very good for you, you know, good for your soul, sort of, not good for your soul, clean. So like nourish bowls, Japanese brown rice bowl. Let me see if there's one with a picture. Oh, let's find a good picture. Yes, look, so I always like a good recipe book. And we are all supposed to be eating sort of in a healthier way, particularly after all this lockdown. But then it also has, if I get out of the food, types of yoga in here. It has how to deal with anger, how to organise your day, lots of health and beauty, all about vitamin pills, body brushing, how to be a well woman. And then there's a whole section on mindset. So, so like there's some gym things. I thought it looked like a really interesting read, and for £1 I was more than happy. Even if I only learn a couple of things or find a couple of recipes in here that are good. As I say, £1. These Poundland videos, all I ever say is £1, it's £1. Although I did have something for 50p, didn't I? But it just looks really good. I mean, look at that, Japanese chicken. Yum. So yeah, that was my little haul. I also visited some charity shops, but I'm not going to, I'm going to save those and see once I've been to a few more, and then I might have something decent to show you. But this was just my little Poundland haul. I thought I'd pop on, see how everybody is doing, let everybody know that I'm doing really, really well. I'm here. I did manage to get Bert off my lap. Bert, come on say hello. You coming up? Come on, say hello. That's my Bert, and this little black one behind us, that's Mimi. And they've been driving me mad. I think the wind is getting to them and they're behaving very, very stupidly and very lovingly, as always. Hello, darling. So I will be spending the rest of the day out of this ghastly wind with these two idiots. Yes, hello, Bert. And I hope wherever you are, you're just as happy and having just as lovely a day. And, well, you know me. I'll be back tomorrow, probably. Okay, bye guys.